Today, tensions between Iran and Israel have reached a dangerous new level. Military activity, threats of retaliation, and rising regional instability are now putting the entire Middle East on edge. What is happening right now? And how serious could this become? 020 to 050. What triggered the escalation? The latest escalation follows a series of strikes and counterstrikes between the two sides. Israel has reportedly targeted strategic locations linked to Iranian military infrastructure. In response, Iran has launched drones and missiles toward Israeli territory, warning that further attacks will bring even stronger retaliation. Both nations accuse each other of crossing red lines. 050 to 120 C. Military situation. Air defense systems have been activated across major cities. Explosions have been reported near military zones, and several projectiles were intercepted mid-air. While officials claim many threats were neutralized, the psychological impact on civilians is significant. Air raid sirens, emergency alerts, and heightened military readiness are now part of daily life in affected areas. 120 to 150 Central Regional impact. The conflict is not limited to just two countries. Armed groups aligned with Iran in neighboring regions have issued statements of support. Meanwhile, Israel has reinforced its northern and southern borders, preparing for possible multi-front confrontations. This raises concerns that a localized clash could evolve into a broader regional war. 150 to 220 Global reaction. World leaders are calling for restraint. The United Nations has urged immediate de-escalation. Major powers, including the United States, European nations, and regional governments, are closely monitoring the situation. Global markets have reacted as well. Oil prices have shown volatility due to fears of supply disruptions. 220 to 240. What happens next? At this stage, the situation remains fluid. Neither side appears willing to back down completely, yet full-scale war would carry enormous consequences. Diplomatic channels are reportedly active behind the scenes, but public rhetoric remains firm and uncompromising. The next few days could be critical. 240 to 3, closing. This conflict is still developing, and updates are expected at any moment. Stay informed, stay aware, and follow us for the latest verified updates as the story unfolds. The world is watching and hoping tensions do not spiral further.